Hey, you radical Revheads. Welcome back to Australia. This is Hurst Quayzar, and we are playing Revhead. So we have taken the Maduga out, and we've actually won the race here at the backyard. But actually, what we need to do is go over to the Imalona Desert and win a race over there with it. Before I do that, though, this is running at about 147 horsepower. The max is 145, I believe. So I'm going to try to detune this thing a little bit. I'm going to put it right there, I think. And let me see what the engine runs at. It's a little smoky out the back, but that's okay. We were running it at 147. Now we're running at a 142. I don't like that at all. Okay, this is not going to let me do it while we have it up in the air. Dang. This is going to take me a little bit of time. Wasn't expecting that, but that's okay. Okay, so we're down to low. We're going to bump it up. Let's bump it up one and then see what we get. We're at about 142. What are we at now? 144. Perfect. 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 All right, so now we're going to take it to the Imalona Desert race out here. We're going to jump over here. Imalona Desert Racing. And I noticed it was out here, the Maduga Factory Cup right here. Street tires we have, Maduga we have, max 145 we have. Also, what I'm going to do is come back out here. They also have the Walea Factory Cup, which I do have a factory car now. I had to go buy one. So we will come back out here and do that one. So we are going to get these races done one way or another. Sure, I'll go $3,000. How many laps we got here? 5 laps. I'm running a 4-wheel drive, 144 horsepower. I've raced out here a few times. Jeez, the guy just got in my way and wouldn't get out of the way. So kind of got attached to my front bumper. I have 5 laps, so I might be able to catch this guy. I've brought my kind of brownish Walea out here on several occasions for a race or two and had a really good time out here. This is a fun track. It's a long track. But it is a lot of fun. Was able to manage to say, a lot of cash. I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a lot of cash. And that's because we went out to a mine. There was a dirt race out at the mine. And I was able to win that race. That was a long race. It was like 15 laps, I think it was. And it was absolutely crazy. With my brownish Walea, and we had fun with that, and I won the race, and I think it paid out like 45 grand. So that was a fun race. But like I said, it was a long one. It really was a long one. This guy is not giving up the ghost here. So let's do some off-roading here to try to get him. There we go. Got him behind me anyway. 0.41 seconds behind me. I'm good with that. As long as he stays behind me, I'm good. Oh! You come out of nowhere. Keeping it in the third, trying to keep my speed up through the corners and then shifting right into fourth as I'm coming out of this one. Just to try to My fourth gear is just kind of lagging on this. I think I am pulling away from him a little bit. Which is probably pretty good. Oh, that was good. That was horrible. But I'm still ahead of him, so that's a good thing. Now, this could be a pretty long track, too. I imagine I'll have to make some serious repairs to this car after I get done with it. As you can tell, it is still pretty beat up. I haven't done any cosmetic work to it whatsoever. I guess maybe I should, because this car has done me really well in several of the races. So maybe I will give it a nice paint job, fix the bodywork on. I think the bodywork was going to be like 20 grand or something crazy. It's the only reason why I haven't done it already. Okay. Shifting into fourth a little bit later in that corner, just to shifting a little bit, and then going through the curves here. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. So four-wheel drive was the way to do it. Now, I have had people ask me to go ahead and put dirt tires on it for better traction and such, but that's not what they say. I'm part of the restrictions of having street tires on it, so I have to keep the street tires on it. But that's all right, because it is doing well for me in four-wheel drive. The little rotary motor is just getting itself beat up like you would not believe in these races. Shifting right into fourth as you got out of there. Shifting down to third and going into the corner. Trying to keep the speed up going through there is a little hard. Keeping it on the track was even harder. All right, 5 seconds ahead. I'm on the lead lap, or I'm on the 5th lap, and we have won a race, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Hey, I got a sport rear muffler and a sport rotary ignition, and $7,500. Nice. And gold. Yes. All right. So the Duga Mine at Maduga Factory Cup is opened up. That is the mine one. Actually, we need to probably go over and take a look at that. Let's go back to the garage real quick. Let's see how bad we beat up my car. Let's see. What is the bodywork on this thing going to cost me? Oh, only 9 grand. See, I've got 146. Seriously, I'm going to fix it up here. And I'm going to wash it. It needs it. Needs a paint job too. So let's go ahead and should we keep it blue? I've got a blue got a blue truck. We're gonna go orange with the Maduga. How's that? A little bright orange. Yeah, that looks good. Rims. Let's see what kind of decals do we have here. Maduga. That looks pretty cool. No. Hey, it's very sporty, very stockish. But we won't do all that. We'll change the paint on it, and we're going to change the rims on it a little bit. I'd like to put different rims on it altogether, but right now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. All right, so orange, chrome, and I think that looks pretty good. Okay, let's take a look. Spent a little bit of cash, a little over what we won in the race. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, this is going to all cost me a little bit of money. Well, filter, starter, fix it. Generator. Oh no, it didn't didn't mean to do that. Okay. This again. Okay. Generator new fix. It's good. Sparks are good. That's good. Okay. Suspension. Battery. Good shape. Cooling is in good shape. I might want to put a different cooler on it to keep it as cool as possible. Right there. Exhaust system. Just a basic exhaust system on it, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, that's good. There's suspension. Good to go. That's all good. I did check that. All right, and we are pretty much good to go. Let's take a look at the newspaper, see if I can't find like a intercooler for this thing. Cooling. Intercooler foot up. Yeah, how heavy is that sucker? I'm just adding weight to it. Right now, it took me just about everything I had to get through that race. So maybe I'm not going to add any more weight to it. Street tires are in good shape. So let's go ahead. What's my horsepower? 143. Okay. Because my sparks have died down a little bit. So yeah. Let's bring this down. Let's take a look at the Duga County. Duga Mine. So let's go to the Duga Mine. This is where I raced my Walea. Was able to pick up like a 45 grand prize. Maduga Factory, 145 street tires, 5 laps. And this is a very long race, so we may come back out here later. Probably not going to do that right now. But let me go to the parking lot and look what I've got here. If they load. Okay. I got myself a convertible. Yes. What do you think about that? This bad boy is nothing but a stock Valleja. I picked it up for pennies, actually. It's running at about 143. New sparks, new oil filter. I think I've got everything pretty much set up on it. So this is the one we're going to take out and do the, Imalona Desert Cup with the Walea Factory. Yeah. Reward is almost 10 grand. So this is going to be, oof. I'm running 143. This is 146. So let's go back here for a minute. I may have to do something with this because I need every horsepower, every ounce of horsepower I can get. I've got the sport suspension on it, and I am running a four-wheel drive setup on it. Running the inline 6. This is 143. Okay, so maybe let's see if I can tune it in. Not sure if I can. Not sure if advancing the timing a little bit is going to give me a little bit of horsepower or not. Doubt it. Yeah, 140. I screwed it up. Okay, so my sparks. My spark plugs. Okay, what I can do. Take those out. I have some racing sparks at 100%. Sport sparks. Right, that's 3%. These are Madugas. Or sport sparks. So let's see what that gives me. Oh wow. Yeah, that's lousy. So those are out. Sport sparks new. Gives me 4%. I don't want 4%. 3%. 2%. Let's install those. What do we get? I'm at 144. 2%. If I went with the sports box from that one, it's 3%. Since let's see what we get from there. Right now I'm at 145. Okay, so let's drop this down. Let's tune the engine. Let's back down where it should be. Shut it off. Now it should be running about 146. I'm hoping 146, 147. 147. Okay. So now we are ready to race. Tweaking it right and left. So I like this little convertible. So we are going to go to the Imalona Desert. Going to do the Walea Factory Cup. Oh, max power is 146. Oh my gosh, righto. Okay, back to the garage. I am one. Jeez, I am one over. So let's go. I'm going to do that. Do a double check. That should run me at a 146, 145. 145. There we go. So that's about the best that I could do with this right now. So we're going to go back out to the desert. I wish there was a way to like tune them out there. That would be cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go in all in on this. $4,000. We're going to see how we do. Oh, not as good as the Maduga, that's for sure. I may have screwed this one up. Yeah, I think I've messed up on this one. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I thought for sure. Yeah, I am topping out. Okay, so I'm going to have to. This is just painful. So this is just painful at all. We're going to stop the race. We're going to lose the bet. Let's go back to the garage. That is just not doing it for me. We are. Wow. Okay. So on the low end of the spectrum here, we are not doing well. We did well on the dirt track back here because it's a short track, but I'm losing it on that track. Ratios of 497. So let's 497. Let's see if we can find a different drive for it. Drive F shaft. Differential. We'll drive for the Wanja. The 410 ratio, so it's a little higher. I'll go ahead and take that. We'll check that out, see if that helps me out any. Okay, let's go ahead and remove the drive shaft. Let's see if we can. This is a 410 ratio, and what did I have in it? 410 ratio, 410 ratio. The 497 ratio. It's a 488 ratio. Holy crap. So we're going to go with the differential here with the Ninja. 410. It's not locked. It wasn't locked either. Okay. We're going to go with this one. 410. We're going to install that. Okay. Install the half shaft. Which ones are way the less? 32. 25. 68. Holy crap. So these four. Okay. Leia ones and the Magura ones. Okay. Double check my horsepower here. 145, I'm good. Okay, let's go see what this bad boy is going to do. Double check my fluids. Good. Is that good? Yeah. Water, good. Battery, good. All right. Okay, let's take it back out here to the I'm Alone at Desert and see what we can do. I'll lay a cup right there. Do I... We'll do just the $2,000. Yeah, not doing much better. I thought maybe I'd get a little bit more horsepower or a little more speed out of it. I am keeping up with these guys. But not by much. So I think I'm going to have to put a different transmission in it to get my... Yeah, because the 4th speed is just not there. Just not there. Outside of doing a little cheating, I might be able to win a race. Okay, so those guys crashed back there. I am going to have to do everything I can in the racing books to try to catch this guy. I don't think I'm going to do it. This guy is long gone. Nine seconds. Yeah, he's pulling away from me, and I just can't. I don't have any more speed out of this thing. I even think the guys behind me are going to end up catching me. I'll cut across here and see if I can. Yeah, 9 seconds. I can kind of catch him if I cheat a little bit and get off the track, but this guy is gone. He's going to win the race, that's for sure. I am giving it everything I've got. I'm looking at fuel. Yeah, he's pulling away from me. Now, it looks like I might be pulling away from the guys behind me, but... Alright, so I'm going to need... Yeah, he's way pulling me. He's way ahead of me. So if this is going to take a little bit of tweaking on my part to try to figure out just what transmission I'm going to need for this. 5-speed probably. More than likely a good 5-speed will help. Yeah, see, I can stay even with him. I can stay even with him if I cut across there, but... Come on, my lights. Well, I have to say, this is the first... This is... I really thought my Leia would work a little bit better than what it did, but that's okay. Even with an additional horsepower, that additional 1 horsepower, it was not going to make a difference in this race. Not at all. Yeah, he's so... I am limited by my speed. I mean, I top out in 4th gear there. Yeah, Jackson won. Now, the reason why I got a convertible is because there's a convertible 400 race on the track behind the garage. So, hey, I won $3,000. I won a little bit. Got silver. Okay, back to the garage I go. All right. I'm not going to run another race, but I'm definitely going to take a look at the tweak in this thing. All right, let's give it a bath. Body work. Okay. Battery good. Yep. Okay. Cooling good. Oil good. Okay, just put her up in the air. See what we got here. Now I did on this one. I did put an intercooler on this. Maybe I should take this off. I don't know. It weighs 2.5 kilograms. I don't know if that's going to really affect my speed or not. I'm running at 145. Okay. So let me. Ooh, crap! Didn't mean to do that. Let me get all this stuff fixed back up. Then we're going to have to take a look at the transmission. My transmission is a 4-speed. Clutch is just a regular clutch, so that probably doesn't help. So let's see if we can get a newspaper here. Gear. Use sport differential for the new clutch. Is that? Used clutch, new clutch. Okay. What about a racing clutch? Anyone got a racing clutch? No. All right. What am I running? 4-speed. 3.8. 2.1 and a 1. Put the shifting time on this. 0.8 seconds. We need something better than that. So let's go ahead and remove that. We'll buy a new magazine. We need some gearing, baby. 5-speed. Wangja. 7.2. That could be. Shift time is low. Yeah. All right, let's look for that transmission. 5-speed Wangja. Couple 5 speeds there. Where are you? Okay, it's a little faster. I'll take that. Any others? What's the 4-speed gearbox? 7. Nope. The 5 speeds, 1 second. No, I'm not doing that at all. Half a second, 4-speed. I don't think so. All right, so we're going to give this one a shot. I don't even know which one it is now. 5-speed. Not that one. 3 seconds. Yeah, we're going to install that bad boy. Let's install a clutch onto there. And then we'll get I think it's the booth and bang. Nope, the booth and bang. Oh, yeah. No, it's 5-speed. Okay, we're going to install this bad boy right there. All right. That's about all the time we have right now. So we are going to. Okay, standard oil only gives basic protection. Gotcha. We're going to fix up the suspension on this thing, and then we are going to give it another go in our next episode. All right. So you guys take care. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk with you all soon. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone, and I'm out.